Presto is a French company that has been created in 1927, so 92 years ago now, by two brothers, André and Lucien Passion, that were two brothers that were obsessed with the fact that we were going to have a lack of water one day. So we needed to save water sometime. So what they did, they created some special water-saving taps, the famous Presto. So Presto is called Presto because you press on the tap and it stops itself. So press and stop. And we've been developing 100% of our products with this thing in mind: water saving, water saving, water saving. So we don't make taps for the residential application, but also for the very, very challenging environments like swimming pools, stadiums, schools, commercial buildings, offices, supermarkets, for example. All these kind of places where people, they don't really care about the taps because it's not their taps, it's just a tap. So they're going to use it and it has to be very, very resistant because they're going to hit it very, very hard to wash their hands, and then after they don't care about the tap. So same thing with the showers in a camping, for example, campsite, or in a school, at school, for example. Kids can be very, very harsh with the faucets. So we need to have something very, very strong and that is going always to be able to stop the water once you press it. More and more people don't want to touch the product. When you go to the toilets, public toilets, you don't know who touched the product before. We always have in mind that it's a very dirty environment, so we don't want to touch the product. So we developed what we call electronic sensor taps, which means that you don't need to touch the product anymore. You just put your hand in front of the product and the water will start running. And then when you remove your hands, the water will stop automatically. So we created the Presto Nova. We proposed in 3 different finishing types, the chrome version, of course, but a very nice black chrome, and the matte black, which is very, very nice. I hope that architects and engineers will appreciate. And also this tap has been developed in order to make sure that the users will have more comfort. It will be more comfortable for them to use, meaning that they will have more space under the faucet to wash their hands properly. And then after, we also have to take into account the constraint that we are in a very challenging environment with a lot of different lights, a lot of reflection and stuff. And the infrared cell has been developed also to make sure that it will never be disturbed by the environment. We can customize the product based on the characteristics or the wishes of our customers. For example, on this booth, we created 2 unique faucets with leather. So we've got a very nice black and red leather, and we also have one with a cheetah pattern, which is very fashionable right now, just to show that whatever your dream is, whatever kind of faucet you want, Presto can do it for you. The new shower that we developed especially for schools, for campsites also, which is called the Prestotem 2. It's a second generation of Prestotem. This type of shower normally, it's a very, very big shower that you need 2 people to install it. But this one we created, you have a very light frame, which is only 900 grams. So we only need 1 person to be able to fit it on the wall. And then after, it's like a door. You take the door and you put it on the hinges and you save a lot of time. And then after, during the winter, you just need to remove the small plate, 4 screws, because we can open completely the panel. And then you can store only the small tap instead of putting in stock the whole shower. And then for this one, what we need also to do, it's you always have a little bit of water remaining in the piping. And the problem with the remaining water in pipes, it means that it gets warm. And whenever you have warm water, you have bacteria growing. So you need to have what we call a thermal shock for that. And you need to have 70 degrees water running into the pipes to make sure that you clean everything. So we created a shower called Prestotem 2 PLP for Legionella that is going to protect that, because we are the only shower on the market that is going to clean every single part of the piping system inside the shower.